Como ustedes saben, en la segunda parte cada uno de los expositores tienen 2 minutos. El rabino tiene ahorita que tomar un avión, le vamos a pedir que termine con sus 2 minutos. Desafortunadamente, los demás expositores ya no lo van a poder contestar. Gracias.
Please forgive me because I have to catch an airplane. I want to thank everyone for this phenomenal opportunity. I was going to say at the beginning of my rebuttal how grateful I was that this debate had not descended into any kind of name-calling. It's a shame that it always does. Professor Dennett, your knowledge of religion may not be up to par as well, but I would never use the words that you used in public because I'm too much of a gentleman. And I actually believe that how we treat each other reflects the kind of people that we are. We can debate these points without showing animus. Christopher Hitchens knows full well that that quotation from Sir Arthur Keith, the greatest evolutionist in Britain of the 20th century, was because after the war he was worried about a world where God would be purged, and he was not a religious man. And he and others, like Paul Johnson, the great British historian, pointed out that Pol Pot, Mao Zedong, Stalin, Hitler, all pagan, in the case of Hitler, a pagan ideology, or atheist, totalitarian, communist ideologies, killed approximately 100 million people in the 20th century because people became expendable, because do not kill was decided by humans and not by God. He ruminated on how the evolutionary doctrines could have led to the Second World War, and I simply quoted it. Let me just say, however, any doctrine or any religion, because religion has also been guilty of serious violence in the name of God. Any religion that does not have ethics, and any system that does not have ethics at its center, where how you treat someone determines the person you are, is false, is a fraud. And that ought to always be reflected in how these debates are conducted. I'm sick and tired of just one thing, that we religious people are treated without a semblance of respect. Isn't tolerance also a virtue, my friends? Isn't just simple respect for one another? In every one of these debates that I always participate in, Christopher Hitchens says, disgusting that you quote from the world's leading evolutionist who mentions Hitler. But in the next sentence, he connects the Catholic Church to Hitler, as if they were responsible for Hitler. The point is, our humanity is something that ought never be compromised in these debates. I thank you all for listening. God bless you.